That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
They're set up at the 35 now. They send a tight end in motion. Oh, running between the time and gain about a handful there. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Fields gets it out wide quick. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. He won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh no, the ball is loose! And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
The Jaguars into punt formation. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The Jets offense now set to take over. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. They start to drive with home. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing the out route complete. They get 13 on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Offense to the line for second down. Tight end going in motion here. After the sack, another pass on second down. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You trade a little bit of speed, sure. But sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. Oh, Fields loses it. Jacks pick it up. It's a foot race. And Jacksonville makes a Husko touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Wangu now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch.
Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Fields on first down. That one's complete right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working inside the red zone. They'll try and run this. And they take this in for the score. The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the floor. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. They're headed out now defending not a two-score lead, just a field goal advantage here. So wondering, Brock, is that going to affect how they approach a chance at closing this one out?
No, I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I think if it's a two-score game, it's run, 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 take every second off, and punt that ball. Not now. Now you've got to get to the plays that you trust and believe in the most.
First and 10, around to Robinson. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Oh, it's a quick throw out wide. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Timeout taken by New York. That's in second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Five DBs out there for the Jets. Third down. They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Punt team on the field. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. Set up the screen here for Hall. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here he is to throw. He's running for it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
We'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Fields hits his running back. And cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Completed to his running back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Another throw for Fields. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Jaguars as we say so long from New York.